again everyone and welcome to Old Tom and his big red chair. I think you all know by now I'm Old Tom and this is my big red comfy chair. Look what someone's put on my tail, a great big spider, look at that, a great big hairy spider. I think I know who's done it, it's probably Willy Wombat. Yeah, he always does things like that. Wow, and I know, unless it was Miss Tracy, it could be Miss Tracy too. Alright, but anyway, it's time to go on with the show. We can't talk for very long. Let's go and see what's on Old Tom and his big red chair, and I'll be back soon. Hello! Oh, it's nice to see you back again. I'm the Professor. That's right, I'm the Professor, and today I've got a wonderful experiment. But first, let me tell you about the things we'll need. We'll need a plastic, not a glass, a plastic. We have to make sure it's clean. So, whoa, clean the plastic. There we go. Well, it wasn't glass. So we need a big. I've got a small one and a big one. And I've got a kitchen roll. Hey, I see you. And I've got some water in my wonderful jug, and it doesn't leak. Look at that, it doesn't leak. Oh, it didn't leak. Isn't that wonderful? That's the first time it didn't leak. I've got a metal tray. There we are. Wow, this is nice thunder. Oh, better watch out, it might rain. And I've got a cloth to put over it. Here we go, cloth. Wow, isn't that pretty? And I've got some marker pens. I've got red, blue, green, pink, brown, yellow and blue. I like blue. Do you like blue? And I've got scissors and I've got two piggies. Piggy. What is it I'm called? Hello, how are you today? I'm very good, thank you. Now, for this experiment, it's called having a race. That's right. So we'll need the big glass there. Now, we'll need some kitchen paper. So we'll take one sheet of kitchen paper off. Whoa, off you come, that's it. Oh. Now, we've got to cut that paper. Now, we've got to fold it and see how it'll fit in the glasses. Oh no, that's too big. Let's make it a little bit shorter. Wow, I think I'll cut it down that line there. You see I folded it? And I'm going to cut that piece off there. For this I'm going to use my big scissors. Now, be wary, be careful, because we don't want you cutting your fingers off, do we? So, if you're only little, you ask an adult to cut it for you. Here we go, cut. It's all sticky. Oh, got some sticky tape on there. I forgot to take it off. But, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm Old Tom's brother. That's right, Old Tom was born first and they called him Old Tom. And then Mummy had me second, so she called me Young Tom. That's right. Now, when we've cut it off, we're going to put it in the glass like that. Oh, a bit thinner than that. Oh, I think we'll cut it a little bit thinner. We don't want it touching the sides. So, good. Oh, this is really good. I like doing this one. It's like having a race. Now, we put it in the glass like this. Oh, yes, that fits. So we'll cut it off. Let me see. Let's cut it off about there. We can always trim it later. So that fits in the glass. Can you see it? Now watch carefully, because this is very important. I think very important. I'll take the cloth off. We don't need that on. Now we want some colours. So what about if we have red? We'll have blue. And what about yellow? We'll have yellow. Let's have that blue. Red, blue and yellow. I like these pens. Oh, they put together. Oh, right. Now watch carefully, because I'm going to put a big yellow dot. Can you see this? A big yellow dot there. I'll turn it around and show you in a moment. Big yellow dot there. Wow. We'll have a blue dot dot next to it. A big blue dot next to it. Blue, 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 blue. That's it. And we'll have a red dot next to that. Here we go. Red, 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 red. Wow. Now, these are very clever dots because they can have a race. That's right, you're going to have a race. So what we do, this is where we need our pegs. We put one peg there like that. Then we put the other peg. Oh, you have to practice this. Peg there like that. And we put it inside the glass. Oh, we can go down a bit. So let's have the pegs at the top. We'll have one there and one there like that. Stay still. That's fine. Can you see the dots? Now we're going to have a race to see which dot can move the fastest. Are we ready? Watch. Oh, thank fella. Let's use a small glass. Let's use a small one. Here we go. Let's put it in a small one. Oh, we've cut him a little bit more off. Oh, cut a bit off so it fits. La da 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 da. Don't cut your fingers, Professor. Oh, there. Oh, I'm filling now too. Oh, they're being silly. These are today, aren't they? Let's open the pens a bit wider. There they are. Now we're going to have a race. Have you ever seen dots race? They're really good. We want some water with this. Watch carefully. I'll open it up and very carefully I'll pour some water in. Watch carefully, very slowly. Now watch the spots. Watch they're going to race. Look, they've got the race and they're going up. Oh, who's coming first? Oh, they're all level at the moment. Can you see them? They're all level at the moment. And they're coming up. Wow. I think they're all as fast as each other, don't you? Look, can you see them racing up? Why, they're still going up, still going up. Wow, isn't this wonderful? I like this, I like racing dots. it's better than racing little mice, isn't it? Mice get their tails wet. Then they're going up. Wow, isn't this wonderful? Wow, that's like magic. That's right, that's just like magic. And if you leave it, you'll come right up to the very top. That's right, right to the very top. Wow! Oh, they're still racing along there, look at. But I know, let's do it another. Should we just try something different? I think we'll try something different, shall we? Let's drain it out, drain. Put it on there. Now watch carefully. We're going to cut another piece of paper. Another piece of kitchen roll. Oh. I hope I'm not hurting it. Here we go, now watch this. Well, make sure it fits in first. Oh yes, that'll fit in. Now watch this carefully. Are you watching? We're going to do a blue line. Let's put a blue line there like this. Wow, can you see this? I hope you can see what I'm doing. Put a big thick blue line there like that. Wow. Can you see that blue line? I like this. And then what about this? Should we put a yellow line? Watch this, watch what happens in a moment. This is really funny. This is really good. So we put a yellow line there. Oh, wow. So we've got a blue line and a yellow line. Now, they can't race up, can they? But this is where it's really, really magical. Yeah, I like music. Hold on, I said, don't eat it all. It's like a mouth, isn't it? Don't eat it all. Hold on there like that. And we're going to put it in the water. Now watch carefully. Watch carefully. Wow. I think we made the... Wow, can you see the colour coming up? Wow, it's gone from blue. It's gone... The yellow's disappeared. It's gone to green. Wow. Purple, blue, now green. Wow, and the yellow's all gone. Isn't that wonderful? And that's because kitchen paper, the water, you put it in water, the water soaks up and it brings, if the colour's there, it'll bring the colour up with it. Look at that, it's purple now. Can you see the purple in the bottom? And then it's a little bit of blue and then it's green. Oh, I wonder that'll go right up to the top. Oh, now, isn't that a good experiment to try? And to take when you're in school and show the teachers and all the boys and girls how beautiful you can mix colours. Well, that's all from the professor today. That's it, that's all. I've got to clean all my mess up and I've got to get ready for the next experiment. I like experiments. So I want you all to try that experiment and make sure if you're only little, you got someone big to help you. Would you do that? Because you'll get into trouble. I don't want you to get into trouble. I've been in trouble lots of times. And you must never ever do anything where you're using water over carpets. Alright, because you can spoil the carpet if you can. And I don't want you to get into trouble for that. Anyway, it's time for me to go. So you make sure you try that. It doesn't good. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. Bye. Back again, wasn't that a fabulous show? Now, I have quite a few emails and I received one. I'm not going to say who it's from, I'm not going to mention any names. And this little person's really upset because they went to the shop with their friend. And while their friend was in the shop, well, he didn't really notice anything until he came out. And they're walking away from the shop and the friend pulled something out of the pocket which he stole. I took it off his shelf and put it in his pocket without paying for it. You know, boys and girls, that's not a very nice thing to do. Besides that, of course, you shouldn't steal anyway, should you? That's really naughty. And I'm going to say to that little person who wrote me that letter, is tell your parents, tell your mum and dad. Because if you go out with someone and they steal and the police catch you, you're both in trouble, even though you've done nothing. Because it's really, really wrong to steal from someone, isn't it? You wouldn't like someone to come along and steal your toys, would you? Well, that's the same as stealing from a shop. And it's even worse, really. So, boys and girls, if you're with someone and they steal, you immediately walk away from them and go and tell your parents or whoever you're with. Would you do that for me? All right, oh, wonderful. Boys and girls, I want you to have a fabulous rest of the day, and I'll see you next time on Old Tom and his Big Red Chair. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.